Hi, Bre, and thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And you look absolutely gorgeous. I see you cut the hair.
Yes, thank you. I did. I just recently chopped all of my locks off, and it's free and it's different.
Speaking of the organization, Drop Dead Gorgeous, could you tell us a little bit about that? And what gives you that drive to get up in the morning to do this, along with other organizations that you're a spokesmodel for?
Well, DDG, which is also known for Drop Dead Gorgeous, is an organization that helps women who've been through human and child sex trafficking. And what we also do is try to bring awareness to other people who may be at risk of being trafficked, you know, whether it's from the modeling business or just young women in the street, mostly runaways. I became the ambassador of this about 4 years ago, and what really drove me to doing it is, you know, I'm no stranger to violation, and although I can't say that I've been, you know, kidnapped and forced into prostitution, it just moved me to help someone who's been abused and to help people that may be in that risk of being abused to know that there's a different way, and there's survival techniques that we have, and there's things that we can do in order to, you know, make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. And I can't see why anyone wouldn't want to help. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to have a testimony yourself in order to help someone else. It's just the drive and the being a human being to want to say, you know what, today I'm going to help someone else besides myself today.
And how did you prepare for America's Next Top Model? Because you did pretty well.
Crash course. Trial and error. Get yelled at by Tyra every day for a living in front of national television. And then, you know, and you learn to grow. And I learned to take constructive criticism and to try my best to still have that balance of being myself and giving people what they want, which I think is the most difficult lesson in the world, is how do you stay you and still make everybody else happy? And I don't have the answer for that because I'm still practicing.
Well, how's life after the show? What all do you have coming up these days?
Life is good. I can't complain, you know. I wouldn't want to complain. Since the show, which was about 5 years ago for me, I've been signed to Ford, New York, LA, and Chicago, which everybody who knows me knows that I'm in love with my bookers, and they've been really good to me. And, you know, recently I have 2 campaigns out, and I also have a 3rd commercial that goes with both of those campaigns. I have the print ad and the commercial for Garnier for Teeth. I have Ambi Skincare out as a commercial campaign, and I recently got Dove Chocolate, which is hilarious because on the show, Tyra gave me this chocolate test, and everybody who knows me knows I absolutely hate chocolate. And so I had to do hours on set for Dove Chocolate eating chocolate. So
wow. So how was that?
Well, it's not a bad job to get paid for. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I had to eat a lot of disgusting chocolate and act like I love it for a living. So, you know, it's good. I can't complain. I'm really kind of honing in on what I want to do now. I'm doing more, you know, television broadcasting, more journalism, just building my footprints online. And I've been recently working with 2 online magazines and 1 huge online site, Russell Simmons Global Grind, I've been writing for, which I get to write really political and play the underdog, which I know so well, and really get into that. And then Essence Online, you know, they gave me free range to talk about whatever I want to talk about. So I've been writing blogs with them. And then Honey Magazine, I get to write about fashion and beauty and cutesy stuff that, you know, people know me for. So I have 3 different avenues that I've really been enjoying, and I hope that people are enjoying a different side of me.
So can we expect any more acting from Bre?
Acting? I never turn down a paycheck. However, I think being the jack of all trades is amazing, and I can't say that I won't be an actress. I can't say that I won't take acting classes, but right now I'm in love with what I'm practicing, and until I master it or get where I want to be with it, I can't say that I'm looking at anything else.
I know everyone out there is dying to know, is Bre in a relationship?
Why you want to know my business? No.
We all want to know.
You know, dating is interesting. I do it every once in a while, but I have yet to see anybody that can catch my heart.
I hope all the Bay Area men heard that. So how do you have time for dating with your busy schedule? I mean, between the campaigns and everything that's going on? How do you have time?
You make time for what you want to make time for. Somebody always says that to me. So, you know, I guess I make time for who I want to make time for.
Well, thank you. And it was nice chatting with you.
And thank you. Now, you know, this is my first time in the Bay Area, so you're going to show me around. I love to eat.
Definitely. And you're going to be at hosting
FOTS.
Fashion on the Square.
Yes.
On tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Fashion on the Square. So if you are in the area, please stop by. I would love to see you guys and tell me all about the Bay. I want to know everything.
We know you were a correspondent for the Tyra Banks show.
Yes.
So what do you see as your future endeavor for broadcasting? What can you see? What should we expect?
I guess everybody has long-term goals, but I can't see that far. What I can see is me working in a direction towards more investigative reports, obviously entertainment journalism, celebrity journalism, and fashion, obviously. And that's what I want to nail. Those are my short-term goals. I really want to be contracted for, you know, a network that's based around correspondence and host and commentary, because I think that I'll be really good at it. And so I wouldn't say I was aspiring to be it. I would just say that I'm working towards it right now. And as far as long-term, I don't know. I don't.